in-house design. But of course, we rely a lot on consultants too. Just as bigger upper tier municipalities have consultants, we need them to shave out the peaks and valleys in our work so that we don't have a oversupply of staff, and also to gain specialized experience and talent that the private sector offers. And last year, just looking back, over the last 18 months, we've used about 17 or 18 different consulting firms, mainly engineering, architect, terms of service, insurance requirements, legal, and that sort of thing. And we've been very fortunate. We don't run into contract disputes with consultants. Very rarely do we have problems in that regard. And then if there are cases where there's additional consulting fees required, we do that through a detailed change order process. So we would require backup from a consultant if they're asking for more money. We look at timesheets and invoices and field records and things like that. Contractors are awarded on the basis of low bid. So when we look at procuring those suite of services across those different type of projects that I mentioned, we are going for low bid and trying to get best value for dollar. Tender agreements are much different than consulting services contract agreements. They're much thicker, much more detailed. They're based on provincial specifications and our own special provisions that we put into the contracts. So there's a lot of detail there for the contractors. And we do not carry a cost contingency in the tender agreement. So there is one price that the contractor in project to project, and it makes the pricing much more consistent. Innovation, we continue to collaborate with industry as a result of this type of collaboration. And there are others. One of the most recent ones is the Tomahawk water main relining pilot program, whereby if the technology works the way we're hoping it will go, we're doing in partnership with the CAO's office, and that will result in an enhanced project management doctrine across the corporation.
This is just before the project's even approved. That's where I'm seeing the public get very, very involved or want to be involved. And I assume it would be in the initiation phase, but is that where it would fit primarily?
Yeah, through you, Chair Henry. That's exactly right, Councillor Maven. And ideally, what we would like to see happen